We simply voted to go out of the forest, right? Okay.
Motion.
Okay, I can do that?
Right.
Oh, okay, I didn't know if I could do that, okay. I would request if there's any public comments, you can actually make them now, or questions, Bob? Sorry.
Yeah. Identify myself, I guess?
Yeah, Barry?
John, good guess. John Dury, Kenilworth. I didn't really have much time for this pack. I do appreciate everybody's been so nice. I got all these resolutions. My only question is just on this one resolution, and maybe it's just my rereading this, I really didn't understand. 462013, that renewable energy thing. I kind of like a status on it. Basically, I'd like to know, I know they went through the ABC process, and there's a new O&M, I guess means operations and management, whatever that is, taking care of the solar panels.
Maintenance, yeah.
Maintenance, yeah. So, and Gable and these California lawyers, maybe there's a fund, but I'd like to know where the money to pay these people is coming from. And basically, generally, I guess the bonds, we'll try to get as much out of Tioga as possible, but what is the schedule for the bonds and the next payment, and who will be making that next payment? That's it. That's the only thing I had.
If those are the only questions, why don't we take that resolution out of order, and I was going to make a presentation which addressed all those questions anyway.
Okay.
We need a
Motion.
That one first, right? We're just taking the resolution out of order.
You can,
All right.
yeah.
No,
So,
we didn't finish
That's
the
fine.
other
We
one.
didn't,
Was that a motion?
you didn't start it either. You didn't introduce it.
All
So
right.
it's all right. You
Okay.
didn't move it in.
All right,
so there is a resolution on, for your consideration, involving Tioga Energy,
Okay.
which has been,
86.
I'd like to move Resolution 46, 2013.
Point of order. Second.
I second it.
Please, please. Do we need to vote? Or-
Now we're gonna discuss.
No, it's just, it's open for discussion.
It's open, okay.
It's open for
Any discussion? Any
Yes.
discussion?
if I may give you a status report, and I think hopefully the status report will address many of the questions which Mr. Berry has raised, not for the first time, I might add. But the renewable energy program, just to reiterate some of the things we all know, all of the installations were completed. The debt service on the $15 million that were financed, the next debt service payment on that obligation is October the 15th. The revenue that is generated by the sale of the electricity generated by the solar panels, along with the revenue generated by the SREC, sale of SREC credits, solar energy credits, that revenue is paid directly to the trustee, the bond trustee. And there will be sufficient revenue generated from those sources to make the debt service payment. In the meantime, Tioga Energy elected to go through a process in California known as the Assignment for Benefit of Creditors, and they have marketed all of their energy products. There's a significant number of them. Union is not the only one, to different companies which have been in contact with through that ABC process. They are marketing those projects. There's been a significant amount of interest in our project, but suffice to say that the county guarantee that was put in place on those bonds will not be called upon. The debt service payment will be made. We've made a claim for the parent guarantee from Tioga Energy. It's a $4 million guarantee. And we will not know for another 45 to 60 days the status of the payment of that claim, because we don't know yet what they have received by way of sale of all of the other projects. It's not just our project. The parent guarantee goes to all of their projects, all of their assets. So we are making a claim as part of the ABC process. The reason you have the resolution in front of you is to make sure that in the meantime, Tioga continues to perform operations and maintenance, and we need a local council in California to perfect our claim for the $4 million parent guarantee. We have every reason to expect that between the parent guarantee payment, the sources of revenue that I've cited, that the debt service payments will be made on time and without the need for the county to make any payment at all on the project. Other projects in the state of New Jersey, because of what happened with the SREC market, are in significant trouble. 3 counties have projects where they did a financing, but the projects, because of the drop-off in the SREC revenue, never got built. So we are in much, much better shape because we required a huge equity contribution from Tioga, which gave us a leg up. The parent guarantee, we have the only parent guarantee of all the projects that were done in New Jersey, and we're in much better shape than any of the other county projects.
That's good.
Any discussion, any other questions? Okay, I guess we can vote on that.
Well, no, you can take these.
Can I?
Yeah.
Oh, vote please.